Hey Virgo, welcome to 37 Crowns Healing Tarot. I'm so glad you could join me on today. Okay, this is going to be a timeless message for whenever you find this reading. This one goes out to a special friend of mine who is a Virgo, and I said I would do a reading for them. So, just take whatever resonates with you and leave what doesn't resonate, as this is a reading for all Virgos, and I can't read for every Virgo on the planet, so I can pick up different people's energy, okay? If you're new to the channel, please like the video if you do like it, and please subscribe to the 37 Crowns Healing Tarot tribe, okay? I'm so glad you could join me. Thank you so much for watching. All right, Spirit, can I have messages for Virgo, please? What do you have for Virgo? I just heard waiting, like I'm waiting. So some of you could be waiting on something. I'm hearing, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting. Some of you could be waiting. Waiting on an opportunity, waiting for something. All right, Spirit. Virgo. Some of you could have ate celery today, or that could be one of your favorite vegetables or something. I'm getting celery. I'm seeing celery with the leaf on it. Y'all don't ask me, okay? I mean, Spirit just gives me pictures in my mind, okay? But I am seeing celery. All right, maybe you like celery with peanut butter or something. Okay, so I'm going to pull some angel messages, and then I will pull tarot, okay? All right, Spirit, can I please have divine messages for Virgo? Divine messages for Virgo, please. What do you have for Virgo? Ooh, that one came out. All right, we have self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. So maybe some of you guys are sabotaging yourself right now with something you're trying to see grow, something that has the potential to flourish, to develop, to thrive. Because these flowers, I'm looking at them, how they're growing. I just saw 222 on the clock. This could be about you joining with a situation or another individual. 222 is all about two people, obviously. But self-sabotage says, when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans, all right? So I feel like you guys have a goal here. There's something you want to see grow, that you want to see develop. There's a goal you have. Put this down. There's a goal that you have that you want to reach, but you could be sabotaging it. Maybe you're listening to those voices in your head telling you you're not good enough or you can't achieve it. And Spirit is saying you should not listen to that. You should stand your ground, be firm, be strong, know who you are. So this would probably be a good time for you to say affirmations, okay? To change your inner voice, all right? Because you got to tell yourself something. We all tell ourselves something. So you might as well make sure that what you're telling yourself is positive. We all do. Some people say I'm stupid. Other people say I'm brilliant. You know, some people say I'm ugly. Some people say I'm beautiful. It's all about what you choose. You know that there's an inner voice that happens inside of you. So you might as well make sure that that inner voice is positive, right? Spirit, what other messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, God. All right, we have nature, okay? It says, this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So this is a good time for you to spend time outdoors. I'm also getting, Virgo, that you'll connect with nature, like not just observe it, but realize that you're one with it. And that will help you to be more confident and stop sabotaging the inner voice inside of your head, okay? Because you'll realize that you're divine, just like nature, right? So there's no way that you could be less than or small or not good enough, because if you're one with nature and nature is beautiful, then you're great, you're mighty, all right? Okay. Spirit, can I please have divine messages for Virgo? Virgo? What messages do you have for Virgo, God? One more. Virgo? Divine messages for Virgo. Virgo? Messages for Virgo, God. Virgo? I'm seeing an elevator. Okay? I don't know if some of you are moving up, ascending in your life. I'm seeing an elevator. Spirit, can I please have divine messages for Virgo? What do you have for Virgo? All right, we have the Five of Cups. This talks about grief, loss, pouring into something that is not pouring into you, being saddened, feeling like your life is not going nowhere, not measuring up to your full potential. And then you have the Two of Swords. This is about being blocked mentally, being blinded mentally, but wanting to go. Yeah, some of y'all want to do something different. You had a Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks about having the world in your hands. The original Two of Wands card within the Rider-Waite deck is a man who's holding the world in his hands. The whole world is in his hands, right? And it's funny because then you have the Seven of Cups, which talks about options. So Spirit is telling you the world is your oyster right now. You can go wherever you want to go. All the options are in your hands. But there's something you feel that's hindering you, and I don't know what it is. And that's interesting because you had self-sabotage come out. Maybe you're hindering you. Maybe you're blocking yourself. I did see an elevator. The elevator I saw in my mind's eye was closed, but it was there. I feel like there is an opportunity for you to move up, to ascend, to expand in a certain area of your life that you've been wanting to expand in, but there's something blocking you, and I feel like it's internal. There's something, I don't know if you have low confidence, low self-esteem, not enough discipline. Maybe you procrastinate, I don't know, but there's something blocking you. But there's something you want to achieve. You want to go to the next level in something. Spirit, divine messages for Virgo, please. Virgo? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. This is your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy holding back. You know what, Virgo? You could be not taking enough risk. The Four of Pentacles is all about holding back, not taking the leap. See how she's holding on to her pentacles? Not taking action. So you could not be putting forth enough action into something. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So there could be something here that you want to grow. As far as your finances, your work, you want to go to a new level. But maybe some of you are afraid to take a risk, go on an adventure, get out of your lane a little bit. Great people are great because they take risks. There is nobody great who does the same shit everybody else is doing. Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, all of these successful entrepreneurs, or even successful career people who work for companies, they take risk. That's what makes them great. You can't be great if you're like everybody else. So you can't hold back. You have to try. I don't know if some of you are afraid to get out of your comfort zone, but you'll never get where you want to go if you keep holding back. So take risk. Spirit, any other messages for Virgo? Okay, I'm going to clarify with another deck. Clarify these cards. Spirit, can I have divine messages for Virgo, please? Virgo? What do you have for Virgo? Virgo, one more. Divine messages for Virgo, God. Virgo? Spirit, can you clarify the Five of Cups? Why is the Five of Cups here for Virgo, please? Why is the Five of Cups here for Virgo, God? I'm getting that some of you have tried different things. Maybe this is in a business or with a career where you've tried to go to a new level and it's failed. You see how, yeah, this is the Five of Cups. In the original Five of Cups deck, there are 3 cups that the person is looking at because they failed. But if they turn around, there are 2 full cups that have not fallen over behind them, but they just need to turn around. In this card, you can see the 3 are just sitting there, but she's not focused on it. You guys may have tried something in your career or your business, a new way to make money 3 times, or maybe even more than that, and it failed. And now you may be disappointed. And it may have caused you to hold back here. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to not give up, to not lose faith, to keep trying. Hold on. Yeah. The Eight of Pentacles, this is your energy. There's something with work that you've tried to do, but it has failed. Okay? Let me put this over here. I'm getting another message, Virgo. I'm looking at these angel spirit cards, and I'm seeing self-sabotage in nature. It is human nature for us to sabotage ourselves, you know, to have low vibrating thoughts. That's okay. That's human. However, it's God-like nature to have divine thoughts about ourselves, to think that we are good enough, we are powerful. So when you feel down or you feel sad or you feel like you're not good enough, that's okay. That's human nature. But the point is to ascend. Like I'm seeing the elevator going up, you know, the elevator, it's time to move into a frame of thought where your normal way of thinking is, I am good enough, I am divine, I can do it, right? So there's nothing wrong with embodying human nature if that's where you want to be, but you can also choose to embody your godlike nature, which is to realize your divinity and operate within that. Okay? Oh my God, yes, you have a wish. There's something you want in your work with your money. You really want your money to grow. You've tried different things that haven't worked, but I feel like Spirit is telling you to keep trying. Okay, Spirit, clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Thank you, God. The Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting here. And I heard waiting at the beginning of this. You're holding back and waiting. Maybe you're waiting for the right time to do something, Virgo. Maybe in your business or a job opportunity here or something like that, but there's something you're waiting on, or you could be expecting something with the Knight of Cups. You could be investing in something, holding back for the right time, or waiting for a return on the work that you've put in. There's a Four of Cups. You're determined to do something, and I feel like you've had some losses in the past, but these losses that you had were meant to make you stronger. Okay, they were meant to build you up into the successful person that you're trying to be. I actually talked with somebody about that today, about how, you know, sometimes we'll pray and say, God, I want $1 million, and God will say, okay, and instead of just making $1 million fall from the sky, God will turn you into a person who has $1 million mindset. You understand? And that may mean that you have to fail financially to understand how to overcome these problems, so that when you do get $1 million, you know how to manage it. You understand? But I feel like y'all have encountered some sort of heartbreak in the past with finances, or some type of loss. Maybe you lost, and that's okay, because those losses are a part of your wins. Okay, you're moving. Everything that's happening right now is meant to be. I'll just say that. Even the losses, even what you feel is a setback, you not knowing which way to go, it's okay. Like you're in God's hands. Okay. Spirit, divine messages for Virgo. Divine messages for Virgo, God. Ooh, oh my God. God. Yeah, I told y'all. All right, the Magician. This is the number one, all right? The most powerful card in the deck. The Emperor is very powerful as well, but I feel like the Magician is really powerful because the Magician is aligned with God. This is the infinity symbol above his head. That means that he's manifesting. So I feel like, Virgo, you're a master manifester. I feel like you are manifesting things very powerfully right now. You may not see it with the Two of Swords. You may be blocked from, sometimes we pray and we ask God for things and we work and we, you have your pentacles here, the cup, the sword, and the wand. So that means you're using action. You're using your emotions. You're using your mental acuity. You're doing the hard work. You're manifesting. You're using everything at your disposal to manifest this new financial beginning that you're trying to manifest. But just because you don't see it happening doesn't mean it's not happening. It's just like when you plant something in a garden, you plant the seed first and you cultivate the seed and oh my God, and then it grows. Yeah, you're in alignment with the divine here with the Judgment card. Yeah, there's angels around you protecting this. Temperance is angel energy. There's angels overseeing whatever you're trying to manifest, Virgo. And I feel like, just like I was saying with the whole flower thing, when you plant something, it's happening under the ground, all right? It may take months to be seen, sometimes even years, but it's happening. So just stay the course and don't sabotage yourself. Say positive, uplifting things to yourself like, I am divine, I am powerful, I am successful, okay? Spirit, let me have an overall message for Virgo, please. What's your overall message for Virgo? All right, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I really love this. I feel like Spirit is saying to you, Virgo, do not underestimate yourself. And I say that because the Page of Pentacles in the upright, this is somebody who is young, okay? He's young in experience. He's young in age. He's young in mindset. So it's Pentacle energy. This would be like a student, okay, in college just starting out, or a student in school. This would be an intern. This would be somebody in an entry-level position, or even a child. Yours is in the reverse. Spirit is telling you you're not a child. You're not inexperienced. You're not less than, okay? You are a magician. You are a master magician. So when you demand things in your reality, you need to be thinking master magician shit. Don't underestimate yourself and settle for a job where you're getting paid a certain amount of money when inside your gut is telling you you deserve. Let's say you feel like, nah, I'm finna go for a salary that pays me $60,000 per year, right, with benefits. But inside you're like, I really can't manifest that because people don't really think of me in that boss-like energy. So let me just try and get a job for $45K a year. It's like, no, you're not a Page of Pentacles. You're not a child, okay? You have gifts. You give value to a company or an organization. And you need to realize this is really tying all together. You need to realize your worth and not sabotage yourself, and realize who you are, that you're not inexperienced. You're not small, Virgo. Okay, you have a lot to offer and people need to see your worth. But before other people can see your worth, you have to see your worth. That's what I'm getting here. Wow, that's a very powerful message. Oh my God, the sun. Yes, a rebirth, things coming to light. Okay. You know what? I really want to stop the reading there for some reason. All right, I'm gonna pull this oracle though. But I feel like that's really the message, just you need to know who you are. Spirit, can I have a divine oracle message for Virgo, please? Divine oracle message for Virgo. Spirit, divine oracle message for Virgo. What do you have for Virgo? Okay. You have to be fair, the number 38. 8 and 3 is 11. This is the gateway. This is the elevator. To be fair, let me read. Let's see what it says. All right, 38. To be fair, balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. This is beautiful. I'm really seeing how this is tying in with this, because I was saying in the beginning of the reading that everything that has happened to you is meant to be. And I do feel like that. I feel like a lot of you guys want to ascend financially. You want to get more money. You want to be more successful. And I do feel like the universe honors that and is helping you. But you have to understand that even in your losses and your failures, it is all God's plan. It is all divine, and everything is balancing out. And you will see this in due time. Okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you did, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Leave me a comment and let me know how this resonated with you, okay? If you would like a personal reading, that information will be in the description box below. And don't forget to subscribe to the 37 Crowns Healing Tarot Tribe. Until next time, peace be unto you, Virgo. Ashe.